Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's the boy True and Funny. Today's day is Saturday, June the 3rd, and it's kind of hard to tell for this angle, but it's actually baseball season, obviously. So, yeah, we've seen a lot of people, grown folks and kids, gearing up, about to play some baseball, softball, whatever the case may be. Now, as you can see over here, I am actually taking part in the Go Research event, so get over here. The Gold Research Day time research. So I just claimed the research that I already had completed already. And we're gonna do all these checks right here. Now, originally, I'll be honest, I had no intention of taking part in this event because there wasn't really any shinies that I wanted here. However, somebody did get me a ticket and I heard that the shiny rates are up there. They're really good. So I decided to, let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. And I need this thing to get caught. This thing refuses to stay in the Pokeball for some odd reason. All right, so that should do the trick right there. Thank you. All right, let's claim this one. Let's see what we got here. A Barboach, not shiny. So we're gonna move on, quick catch that. And then, we got Golden Pokestop, which is the main reason why I want to go out and take part in this event. My collection's for the Golden Pokestops right here. That's the main reason. Even though I have not gotten any coins. So am I full on coins? We need to investigate in that as well. But let's go ahead and see what all we got here. 80 hundos? No, not as of late anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and transfer all of this. And we gotta go through my collection because it's getting bad. And Community Day is coming up next week, literally next week. It's bad, it's really, really bad. Let's go ahead and claim this. Oh, we got a shiny Sableye. Okay, that's what's up. So there's a shiny right off the bat. And the buddy here to give me that excellent throw, that's what's up. But yeah, first shiny from these checks. Now, I have no idea how this is gonna go in terms of the time research portion. I heard apparently, that one got interesting IVs. You're supposed to pick a Pokemon that you wanna focus on throughout the entire research, something like that. We got a Caterpie that's not shiny, and we're gonna go ahead and quick catch that. And then the last one is a shiny Magikarp. Okay, look at that, 2 shinies. Okay, maybe the shiny rates are up there, but only for the time research, because I've been doing a lot of checks while I was out about. By the way, I was late getting here to the city in Dearborn because I had to pick up something from FedEx. But I've been checking a lot of stuff, no shinies so far, which is interesting, but unless it's from the research apparently. Let's go ahead and claim this, which is 1,000 Stardust and 2,500 XP. This full Willow back. Oh, here we go. Now we get to select which one we're gonna focus on. So Barboach, Sableye are good for PvP. The Gyarados is good for raiding and for Master League because, so that's where Magikarp kind of play. Not much use for the nose pads. I already got that shiny, so that's not going to be the focus. I don't know what to focus on because nothing here is severe for me. But if I had to pick one, I don't know which one to pick.
A few moments later.
Do I pick? Man, I genuinely have no clue which one to pick.
More moments later.
I'm leaning towards the Sableye, so I get more of the Sableye candy. So we're gonna go with the Sableye. So that's what we're gonna focus on. So now we got complete a grand total of 10 field research tasks, and luckily we got some done already. Bam, we got this one, and I need to find a poison type to complete that. So let's see what this check gives us. It's gonna be Sableye. I don't know why I said that. It's gonna be Sableye. So we're gonna use the pineapple, and I got a lot of pineapples. We're gonna use pineapple on the Sableye and get it. I wish Lickitung was a part of that. I would gladly chosen with Lickitung, but it's not, unfortunately. So, we have to live with that. So there you go with that. All right, so we're gonna complete more field research tasks, and then we're gonna do more checks. So yeah, let's go. So we completed some more steps, but before we get to that, we caught another shiny Sableye. That's from my field research, so that's what's up. 600 CP shiny Sableye. So speaking of Sableye, because that is the thing that I picked, let's see if we get ourselves another shiny from these packs of, research tasks. Let's go. Let's just go into it. Let's see what we got here. As we got pretty much 2 hours left for this event. 622 CP. I got a man with the pineapple. All these Sableye, by the way, because again, they are useful in PvP, and apparently that one was not caught, unfortunately. Boo, hiss. So let's go ahead and try Ultra Ball on this thing. No throw bonus there, but that should be a catch, and it is. Let's check this one. not shiny as well. And also we could potentially get a Shundo Sableye from this as well, because you know field research stat, they tend to give you much better IVs. So there you go with that. And so far no luck with the shiny, but we still got about like what, 4 more to check, as I am again pineapping every single one of these, or actually more than that. Look like 5 more to check. Again, not shiny. IVs are pretty much crappy with this one. So let's go ahead, get the nice throw there, move on to the next one. Let's see, do we have the gold Sableye? No. No, 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 unfortunately. We're gonna go ahead, get that one. And then there's one thing that I'm gonna do in this video that may make some of you cringe. I actually came up with a decision regarding a dilemma that I was in, going back to, I believe, last weekend or this past Sunday, I believe. Okay, I need you to stop jumping. You are all over the place. And hopefully that was caught. And yeah, that was caught. Actually 4 more to check because of the one at the bottom. And so far, no shiny Sableye from this batch. Go ahead, get the nice throw there. And let's see this one. No, still no shiny Sableye. Obviously we got 2, so that's pretty much fine and dandy for me, as these feathers are all over the place. All right, we got 1 more to check before we check the one at the bottom. Let's see what this one is. Not a shiny Sableye. 604 CP. Then I gotta check the IVs of all of these, see which one is a potential hundo, whatever the case may be. Now, we got this right here. Let's see, do we have ourselves a shiny? No, we still don't have a shiny Sableye from that batch, that is. We may get another batch of 10 field research tasks. Or is that it? That might be it. Yeah, that is it by the looks of it. All right, so let's see, do we have ourselves a hundo? No, we still don't have a hundo. Let me find the highest CP one. I think that would be the 626. Let's see the IVs are on this thing. That's a 96. So probably like, I'm gonna guess and say 630. That's the potential hundo there. So I'm gonna transfer all of these because I have no desire to keep any of these, by the way. If they're not hundo, I'm not keeping it. I do not care. So there you go with that. Bye-bye, Pokemon. And then, let me find it real quick. I made the decision. I had come to the decision. I believe it's this right here. We got a 2356 Shadow Mewtwo from the Shadow Mewtwo raids. And if you look at this closely, if I were to purify this, I would get my first hundo Mewtwo. Now, normally in a scenario like this, I would say don't do it, because Shadow Mewtwo is the best Pokemon in the game when it comes to raids and things of that nature, with Rayquaza in a very close second. So I would normally say don't do it. But because of the fact that I do not have a shiny hundo Mewtwo, and this is my all-time favorite legendary, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna purify this Mewtwo. I made the decision to purify the Mewtwo, and we're gonna get ourselves our first hundo Mewtwo. So yes, there it is right there. We got ourselves a 100% IV purified Mewtwo. There it is right there, 2984. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, I got my first hundo Mewtwo. So yeah, this was a personal preference. Otherwise, I would say don't do this. But this is a personal preference. Again, this is my all-time favorite legendary. I do not have this hundo. The closest I have is a 98. So there you go with that. And we're gonna power this thing up to the max. Look at this. Bam! It's powered up, and it's about to be my new best buddy. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can get our hands into. So yeah, stay tuned. So we got about like 50 minutes left of the event, and I'm still at the Civic Center here at Dearborn, and I'm about to take part in this raid right here, Esper raid. Cause I still don't have the shiny, it was just right here. So I'm like, yo, I'm already using my free raid pass I got from what, the other day or so. So that's what's going on right here. And I got my already maxed out hundo Mewtwo in, putting this thing to work. And I actually invited other people. I actually invited Evo Stevo. So shout out to him for actually joining this raid. And we got an 874 CP. So I haven't been on that side of the Civic Center yet. So there's that. Oh my gosh, that burst of heat just hit me in the face. 3500 XP. And do we have a shiny right here? Cause I don't have the shiny yet. Let's see if we have a shiny. Let's see it. No, that is not shiny. Oh, it was weather boosted. I had no idea. Nevertheless, it's not shiny. Boo, his. Now, something that did happen was that Adam Levy, who is on my friends list and is a member of the Inner Circle, he is here somewhere, and I was lucky friends with him, so I hit him up on Discord. I'm like, yo, let's do a lucky trade. So we traded shiny Dialgas, so I ended up with I think mine's a 91% IV. Is it an 89 or a 91? Oh wow, 13, 13, 13. I'ma still transfer it nevertheless. So let me get the Dialga out real quick. There it is right there. So yeah, 22, 84, 14, 12, 15. So I believe, yeah, that's a 91. So that's a 91% IV Dialga that I got from Adam. And he got a better shiny Dialga as well. Now, why is that so important? Because now we get to go and finish this up. Let's see. So we're gonna claim this reward right here, which is a lure module. And then we're gonna get this 3,850 XP and 3 rare candies. And then this idiot reloads back, and this helps us reach level 40, where I'm been level 50. I don't know for how long, so. I mean, that was easy right there. Oh, catch a Pokemon 7 days in a row. Well, that's still easy. And catch 500 Pokemon. Woo, okay, so we won't be finishing that today. So what we're gonna do instead is, we got some field research tasks rather to check. So let's see if we have ourselves another shiny. Magikarp, not shiny. We're gonna use a pineapple on this, and we're gonna quick catch it, because we should be able to catch this with that combo. And then we got another one. Let's see what this is. Another Sableye, but it's not shiny, unfortunately. Again, we're gonna pineapple this as well, because you know we don't mind the Sableye candies. So we're gonna quick catch that, and then we're gonna make our way down there. So yeah, stay tuned. Oh, and you know what? But no. We're gonna put on a daily venture instant so we get ourselves Galarian Bird too. Stay tuned. Alright, so we're gonna end this episode with an Azelf raid. And before we jump into that and show you that, let me show you guys some shinies that I got real quick. So Caterpie, Nosepads, and Barboach. I got 3 shinies from field research tasks that you saw right there. We got the Azelf right there. So we're gonna go ahead and battle this thing. This is actually the second one I've done today. The first one, obviously no shiny. Otherwise it would have popped up in the shiny spots. But yeah, let me take this down real quick, and then I'll talk to you guys about this event. Give me a second. Alright, so we took down the Azelf, so hopefully we get ourselves a Shundo maybe, even though I have no clue what the Shundo is, and that's much better than the last one. The last one I got was 2245, I mean it was like 13, 12, 13, something like that. This one is 2264. I don't recall what the Hundo is, and these are weather boosted by the way. So let me see. Okay, I didn't get an achievement, which is odd, but whatever. Alright, so let's see, do we have a shiny first? No, we do not have a shiny. Boo. His. Let me go ahead and try and capture this thing real quick. Give me another second.
1 eternity later.
There we go. We finally caught this Azelf. So let's see what the IVs are on this thing real quick. And the IVs are 13, 14, 14. This is a 91, but not a good 91, so we're gonna transfer it. So let's get that out the way. So before I continue on with this video, I just want to point out that the Civic Center here, or this portion of the Civic Center, this side, the eastern portion, is a Robberfest nest. So there's a bunch of Robberfests spawning all over the place. So if you still need a shiny Robberfest, whether it's male or female, and you're in the Metro Detroit area, this is the spot to be. So yeah, come on down, spend about like 3 to 4 hours looking for shiny Robberfest. You will get one more than likely. Now let's talk about this event as a whole, as I still got some field research tasks that I need to take care of, but it's gonna take a while, especially since my Hundo Mewtwo is gonna go back to being my buddy. But nevertheless, here's the deal about the event. So the event was okay. Generally speaking, it was okay. Obviously, the shiny boots was up based on the Pokemon you encounter from field research tasks and from the research challenge, wherever you call it. So yeah, you were likely to get more shinies from that. So let me swap my buddy real quick, and then I will show you. Actually, I can show it from right here. So if we were to look at recent and we look at shinies, right, I ended up with 6 shinies today, all of them from either special research, or not special research, but from the today's challenge, today's tab, or from field research. So half of them was from field research, the other half were from the Today's Challenge, so that's pretty good if I do say so myself. 6 shinies, 2 of them were say bye, 1 Magikarp, 1 Barboach, 1 No-Pass, which was 93% IVs by the way, and a Caterpie to boot. And of course, shout out to Adam for trading me a 91% shiny Dialga for our lucky trade. So there's that. Now let me go ahead and bring back out my Hundo Mewtwo as my buddy. So generally speaking, the event was okay. If you're in a rural area, then this might not be a good event for you because of the lack of Pokestops. Not to mention the spawns, even though there were Pokemon spawning that could potentially give you shinies, gold shinies, with the exception of Azumarill. If you're not in a good spot, I mean, either way, I got no shinies spawning around. They were not boosted, so they were putting up much worthless for the most part. You could get lucky and get yourself a shiny from the route, but it was really all about the field research and the Today tab. So if you were able to complete field research task, that's when the local community, not the local community, but like those in rural areas, those that don't have a lot of Pokestops, they will suffer from this event. So that would be the point where I would say, hopefully did not, race $1 or whatever it is in your local currency, your local area that is. Hopefully they didn't race it on this event if you do not have a bunch of Pokestops near you. If you have a bunch of Pokestops near you, or you can go somewhere where there are a bunch of Pokestops, then yeah, drop the dollar, get yourself some shinies, whatever the case may be. But if you're not as fortunate, this ain't the event for you. So that's why I had to say, generally speaking, the event was okay, because this event was not for everybody. It's just that simple, unfortunately. It was not for everybody. So there you have it with that. I'm gonna call it a wrap. So my next video is gonna be a very interesting video. We are going to react off of the interview that Zoe 2 Dots did with a Niantic rep. So I'm in the process of watching that video, because that is like an hour-and-a-half long video. So I'm in the process of watching that video, taking notes, and then I'm gonna react to what was said and things of that nature. So I'm gonna call it a wrap. And with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is my New J Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all. And before I go, I just want to remind you guys, this Saturday, Community Day, I will be at Disney Springs in Orlando, Florida. So if you're down there, come on down. The spot is apparently free to get in. And I'm hearing there's a bunch of, it's a good spot to play Pokemon Go. So a bunch of spawns, bunch of Pokestops down there. So yeah, if you are down there, make sure to hit up Disney Springs. Make sure to hit me up, pictures, autographs if you like. Want me on your friends list, that would be the opportunity to do so right there. So again, meet up Disney Springs, Orlando for this Saturday's Community Day. You do not want to miss that. And if you reach the portion of the video, leave in the hashtag gold. I mean the comment section, gold, just go. Leave in the comment section, gold. So yeah, there you go with that. Now I'm gonna call it a wrap. See y'all next time. Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they ranking with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show them that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.